up to this sentence. Thank goodness, it's a short story. I can't bear to sit in a train for more than 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Here, thank goodness, it's a short journey. Short journey means not long journey. It's a brief journey, not long journey. On hearing the destination of the girl or station of the girl said that here the girl was happy for her short journey. That is, the girl was happy for her short journey. Here the girl felt joyous on hearing that she would soon be at her station, where he would have to get down. Really, the girl was very joyous or happy for her short journey, because I can't bear to sit in a train for more than 2 or 3 hours. I can't bear. Bear means endure or withstand. ENDURE. Endure or withstand. Or withstand. 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 Or put up with. The phrasal verb put up with. Put up with. Put up with. I can't endure or withstand or put up with to sit in a train. To sit in a train means to sit in the compartment of a train for more than 2 or 3 hours. Naturally, the girl became joyous on hearing from the speech of the narrator that she would soon be at her station. You may, in the last part of the class, I will pick up 1 or 2 sentences from the story. I answered quite confidently. I answered ANSWERED. I answered quite confidently. QUIT, quite confidently. 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 I answered quite confidently. Here in this sentence you see that here answered is the word used in the verb form. But if you are asked to convert the word into the noun form, take the instruction, use noun of answered, 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 or use adjective form, adjective of confidently, CONFIDENTLY, confidently. Suppose if the sentence is taken up or picked up and the instructions are given in this way, use noun of answered or adjective of confidently, you will have to give the answer or write the answer in this way. I answered. Here, at the time of giving the answer, you will have to see what type of tense is used in the verb form. Here it is used in the V2 form, that is past indefinite form. So, you will have to remove the verb word by using a supplementary word. I gave. I answered means I gave answer. Answer. I gave answer. I gave answer quite confidently. If you use the first instruction in this way, I gave answer quite confidently. QUIT, quite confidently. CONFIDENTLY. I answered quite confidently. I answered quite confidently. In this way, you may give the answer. I answered quite confidently. Suppose, if the instruction is given, use adjective of confidently, you will have to write the answer in this way. I answered in a quite confident way. I answered in quite confident way. confident, confident way. I answered in quite confident way. In a quite confident way. I answered in a quite confident way. But if the answer is to be written using the noun form, use noun of confidently. 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 Use noun of confidently. What type of answer will you give? Here the adjective word is confident. I answered in a quite confident way. I answered in a quite confident way. But if you want to write the sentence using the noun form, I answered with quite confidence. I answered with quite confidence. The third instruction. I answered with quite confidence. QIT, quite, confidence. UNFIDENC. I answered with quite confidence. This is the noun form. In this way, you may give the answer. I answered with quite confidence. This is the noun word, this is the adjective word, this is the adverb word. Here in the first instruction, you have to convert the word using the noun form. Here, this is the noun word. I gave answer quite confidently. In this way, you may write the sentence. Do you see any animals? Now, picked up the sentence. Do you see any animals? Do you see any animals? ANIMALS. Do you see any animals? Here, this is the sentence taken from the story, The Ice Habit. Do you see any animals? And if the instruction is change the voice. What type of voice will be made by you? Do you see any animals? Here, the sentence is to be changed into passive voice by using the sentence in this way. Now see. Here 2 plus C is C. Suppose at the time of converting the sentence into passive structure, it is easy to make 2 steps just before giving the answer. Here you is the subject. Now in the statement formation, if you want to make it a statement formation first, you may change the voice easily and correctly. You is the subject. Do plus C is equal to C. Any animals? Any animals. A-N-I-M-A-L-S. Animals. You see any animals? Here this is the statement formation. Now change its voice. Any animals are seen by you. Any animals are seen by you. Here C is the V1 form, but this is the passive structure of the statement formation. But if you want to make it the interrogative formation, here the answer will be, here do you see any animals? This is the sentence, and the answer will be taken from it in the interrogative formation by using the interrogative formation. Here are any animals seen by you? Are any animals seen by you? In this way you may give the answer. Do you see any animals? Here if such type of sentence is given and you are asked to convert it into passive structure, you will have to make two steps. Here the sentence is to be converted into statement formation first. You see any animals, this is the statement formation. Here now see, do is the auxiliary verb, you is the subject, see is the main verb, and any animals is the object. This is the object. This is the auxiliary verb, this is the main verb. But at the time of using the statement formation, you will have to use the subject first, then the verb do plus C is equal to do, C, animal, any animals. Here any animals, this type of sentence is to be converted into passive formation. Any animals are seen. Here any animals is the subject in plural formation. Are will be used as the verb is used in the present indefinite form. This is the V verb. Then the VT form is used. Seen is the VT form. Then the preposition by you. Any animals are seen by you. Here the answer of the sentence given to convert into passive formation, you may change in this way. Are any animals seen by you? Here this is the way of converting a sentence into passive formation by using two steps. This is very easy, and if you want to avoid any wrongs or mistakes, you may change the sentence in this way. So students, the time is coming to an end, so I will have to finish the class today. I hope you will stay at home safe, and you will attend my next class quite safely and with good health.